Hello, amazing people. Welcome to Timeless Reality, where we discuss real life issues and how to rise above them. My name is Amuchi Okoro, and today we are diving into a hard but necessary topic: poverty and inequality. Life is full of struggles. We look around and see a world where wealth seems unfairly distributed, where a small group of people controls most of the world's resources, while many struggle daily. But today, I want us to see this situation not just as a problem, but as a challenge we can overcome. Let's go. 1. Understanding the 80-20 Pareto principle in wealth and success. There is a natural principle that governs wealth and success. It is called the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto principle. This rule tells us that 80% of wealth is controlled by just 20% of people. At first, this sounds unfair, but here is the truth. It's not just about wealth. It applies to everything in life. There's always what they call the vital few and the trivial many. The 80-20 rule works in many aspects of our life, like 80% of your results comes from 20% of your efforts. 80% of business success comes from 20% of the clients. Again, 80% of problems come from 20% of causes, and so on. So the question is, how do we move from the struggling 80% to the thriving 20%? Let's go to number 2. Hard truth. Effort alone is not enough. Many people work hard but remain poor. Why? Because effort without strategy leads to exhaustion, not success. Wealthy people don't just work harder, they work smarter. They leverage their skills, connections, and opportunities to go ahead. But here is where many go wrong. Some people, in their desperation to escape poverty, take shortcuts. They exploit others, cheat, and engage in unfair dealings. This is where we must remember the natural law of fairness and integrity. Zig Ziglar, one of the greatest success coaches, said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." Success is about value creation, not exploitation. Let's go to number 3 of our discussion. That is moving from the 80% to the 20%, the mindset shifts. If you want to rise from poverty, you must stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as a creator of value. The rich are not necessarily evil, and the poor are not necessarily victims. What is the difference? The difference is just mindset and action. 1. Invest in knowledge. The rich read, learn, and grow. So, are you improving yourself daily? Another thing that the rich do is they solve problems. Money flows to those who solve problems for others. Number 3, surround yourself with the right people. Who are you learning from? Jim Ross said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you are surrounded by negativity and excuses, how will you grow? Let's go to number 4. Wealth with integrity, the balanced approach. Here is the message. You should strive to be wealthy, but not at the expense of others. We all want to be among the vital 20%, the ones who make a difference, control resources, and influence the world. But we must do it the right way. That means work smart, not just hard. Create value, don't exploit. Learn, grow, and invest in yourself. Now, let us have a recap of this discussion. Number 1, understand the 80-20 Pareto principle of wealth and success. 2, hard truth. Effort alone is not enough, but work smart. 3, moving from 80% to 20% is a function of your mindset. 4, focus on the wealth with integrity. That is the balanced approach. Before the conclusion of this discussion, I would like to leave a challenge for you. So here is my challenge for you today. What are you doing to move from the struggling 80% to the thriving 20%? Work yourself to be among the vital few and move yourself away from the trivial many in any field of endeavor you may be in life. Start today. Change your mindset. Take action. Be intentional And remember, success is not just about words, it's about impact, integrity, and becoming the best version of yourself. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Reality. Let's grow together and create a better future. See you in the next video. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and above all, stay real. Thank you.